to see like everyone on every team coming in for the warm-ups. It's a little bit of bonding.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, Serenade, what do you think are some of the strengths and weaknesses so far you've seen of these two teams?
Sorry, I can't really hear you clearly because the sound is so low there. I mean, the music sound is really loud compared with your voice volume, so yeah, I can't really hear clearly.
Seems like a you problem. uh,
Uh,
I don't know. I have the audio turned way down on my end. Yeah, I think we're gonna be starting pretty soon.
yep. Everyone should be ready here, I think.
Alright, sorry for a bit of silence, just working on the volume balancing issues that I guess exist. We didn't have any problem last match, but yeah. And okay, it seems like we're finally getting into the first warm-up.
Yep. It should be a Brazilian warm up here.
Yeah, and really, this is just gonna get us into the start of the match. Just some jacks. These look a lot harder than what we'd be seeing in the group stage, though. This looks maybe around like quarterfinals.
Yeah, I'll say semi-final. Looking at the density there.
Yeah, we are seeing Brazil handle this just fine for the most part, but some issues on Australia keeping up with the density of the jacks. But this might just be them, I don't know, this 108 BPM isn't that fast. So, yeah.
216?
Whoa! Yeah, it's 216.
And it's SV. Okay.
Yeah, that SV was kind of cool. Yeah. Oh!
Yep, that's pretty much unreadable for sure.
Yeah.
0 BPM there.
Yeah, that was that was an interesting gimmick. Yeah, I think Brazil really showing that they're pretty good at reading this kind of density. Maybe a bit better than Australia is. I don't know how hard Australia was really trying there, but you know.
Yep. You can see Navarin's ratio there. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a really good ratio. Holy crap.
Sur and Lane consistency though, they have both full combo even with some accuracy drop there. And I think in Australia, Australia side here, only HD Adrenaline can keep up with this density.
Yeah, HD Adrenaline not getting a bad score, but Brazil just kind of shutting out here. But I think that might have mostly been to do with the SVs. So yeah.
Well,
So yeah, we're gonna be getting into the next warm up now.
well, we won't see any kind that map, that previous map by Brazil warm up though. Don't worry, guys.
Oh no. Well, at least they kept it short. Classic.
You know, I already heard this song way too many times in Silly Fan Girl stream already.
Oh yeah, this one's a Nate classic.
Yeah.
And so yeah, this map just, for those who somehow don't know it, it's just like 60 seconds of really fast jacks. That's it.
Yep, pretty much 150 BPM jacks. Very straightforward and yet so dense, even for a short time there.
Yeah. Well, it is only 5 stars, and like that's pretty light for 150 BPM. Like you can make 150 BPM jacks like 6.5 stars.
Yeah, even 5 star is really heavy still, because in casual like 3 or 4 minutes here, 150 BPM jack mostly will be like 6 or yeah, just like to say 6 to 7 stars.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't. Why is everyone spamming in the chat? They're gonna get themselves timed out. I'm talking about the lobby chat, not the Twitch chat. You can spam there all you want. So yeah, after this we're gonna have warm-ups out of the way, and we're gonna be getting into roles and bans. Any predictions on what you think these teams are gonna ban?
I don't know. I feel that Australia may struggle with something besides rice. Brazil can pretty much ban anything they're not confident on for sure.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I know Brazil banned LN versus the Dominican Republic, which was really interesting.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, maybe we'll see Australia take a different ban route, or maybe we'll just see a double LN ban.
Probably. Well, interesting enough that mostly in group stage people here, we already saw way too many LN ban already.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of teams who just relatively struggle at LN, and they're just not confident in it. So yeah, it's pretty expected that it gets banned a lot. What are we seeing Brazil do right now? 99 on this is not really a 4-digit score.
Definitely. Did he get still full combo? Oh, actually one is there. Meanwhile, Lance still with full combo there, even below 99. Meanwhile, Darkest Desi and Nerd Guy definitely struggle a lot on this kind of density.
Yeah, I think all of Australia kind of falls off on Rice pretty, not very fast. Like they'd still be good in mid game at Rice, but like past that they fall off pretty hard, and that was like harder than anything that you'll really see in this tournament until grand finals. So like,
yeah, maybe this kind of density maybe we'll see in grand final, or maybe not, because it's a little bit higher than grand final generally.
Either way,
4-digit.
How did these scores are really good for on Brazil's side?
Yep. Everyone gets single digit miss here. HC Adrenaline roll 50.
Ooh, 50-50 exact chance to beat it.
And we'll see the roll from Brazil now. Hopefully they get 50 again.
Just double 50. Man, seeing rolls tie is funny. We still haven't seen a 1 or a 100 roll yet. I wonder when that's gonna come out.
Wait, did someone already roll 100?
Did someone? I haven't looked at the rolls that closely.
Well, I know someone already roll 1 and roll 2 yesterday.
I'll scroll up through the match feed and see what the rolls were. Yeah. Well, I can't really take my eye off this for too long. Indonesia rolled a 2.
Yeah. Oh, Brazil roll 11.
Oh, that is an
Really low one.
unfortunate roll. Yeah, there's not been a 1 roll or a 100 roll yet. And so, I wonder if Brazil's going to stick with the same strategy they went with Dominican Republic. Maybe if they're going to change up the ban. They did ban ending credits last time. I definitely think Australia would go for a hybrid or LN ban, but who knows? Oh, wow, Brazil is going to ban ending credits yet again.
Oh, okay. Second time there.
And now, I wonder, it'd be kind of funny if Australia banned the other LN, but...
I also they maybe will go ban Allen. I think that their hybrid score is really solid at that time against Dominican Republic. Wait,
Oh, did someone get muted? If they got
seems...
If they got muted for spamming in chat, that's on them. But it might have been a Banjo thing.
Yuragi got silenced for 5 minutes, unfortunately.
Well. Oh, okay. This is Bancho. Okay, Bancho's doing a funny.
Yep. Just like the things like Arcade previously on qualifier.
Oh no. So that's something. I guess since it is a Bancho thing that we will just wait the timeout period.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, hopefully Yuragi can communicate the ban so at least we get something done.
Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there. Let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. Really wanna pop me. Just know that you will never flop me.
Oh right, they did ban ending credits already, so now it's Australia's ban. I kinda got mixed up there myself.
Yuragi said in the chat that his client kept crashing.
Bancho's been giving issues all day. It's been kind of a bummer.
Casually Bancho. Actually, Australia banned main heroine.
Wait, what? Why did? No, Australia didn't ban yet. Why are they picking?
Oh. Okay.
Who hasn't?
Wait, what did they ban again?
No, Australia didn't ban, but Brazil said their pick already.
Oh, right, okay. That main heroine is the first pick from Brazil, and what's their ban again from Australia?
I don't know.
I don't see it yet. It's weird.
They banned sleeping with you according to the sheet. Oh, okay, there we go. It says it.
Oh, okay. Not confident with the hardware SV1, I see.
Wait, why did... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just kind of scuffed because Banter's giving us a little bit of problems. Sorry about that, everyone. So yeah, they're gonna be picking main heroine as the first map. I want can it please get changed off of Busta Rhymes? I'm getting tired of this.
Oh no.
Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come, a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it.
Meanwhile, we'll just wait after everything is set here.
And I be doing it to death, and now I move a little foul, nigga better call a rap, and everybody know my style, niggas gonna know the best when they come to doing this, and I be banging on my chest, and I bang in the east, and I banging in the west, and I kinda give you more, and I will never give you less. You will hear it in the street, and you can read it in the press. Do you really wanna know what's next? Let's go. See the way we all in up in the race, and you know we gotta go, not try to keep up with the pace. If you're struggling and hustling and set it, and get it in, you gotta do it, take it to another place, gotta taste it, and I gotta grab it, and I gotta cut all through this traffic just to be at the top of the throne, but I know I gotta have it. Hell breezy. Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there. Let's go. 'Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away.
So it seems like there's some client issues right now. Oh hey, I cursed it. That's cool.
Okay, there it is. Finally. It seems that everything should be set now. We've seen land is getting replaced by Hello for Brazil, and in Australia side everything's still same. I see in their lineup there.
Yeah. And off the beginning, we just see some pretty similar early act, but we haven't dropped into the main part just yet.
Still no significant drop, it's just the ratio there. Brazil is still in lead in terms of ratio compared with Australia here.
Oh, but that's a 200 drop from Nerd Guy, and that's going to shoot
Yep.
the lead to Brazil.
Going below 99 there, but try to build up again. He's in 99.3 now. Dark is this yeah, because he also pretty much same with Nerd Guy here. Slightly better though.
Yeah, halfway through, it's really just the act difference from Nerd Guy that is dragging Australia behind a little bit. Desi's a little behind Brazil too, but it's not going to mean as much. And right now, Brazil just putting up like crazy scores. This is 3 1-to-10 ratios right at the moment.
Yep. Oh,
And
actually
Adrenaline's gonna find a
Adrenaline.
miss.
That's unfortunate because he's the only one who carrying Australia there.
And yeah, he was the biggest score, and the biggest score missing is the most detrimental one.
Yeah. So now Dark Stacy will be the carry for Australia here because the miss from HD Adrenaline previously.
But yeah, it's just not going to be enough to combat Brazil, who made a very good first pick.
Wait, did I mean it just 99.9 this?
Yeah, that's a really... Man, we saw, like, Kamiko get a score really similar to that last game. There's been some crazy scores on this map.
His score is almost same with Blair Ark previously, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. It's crazy to see, like, how optimized people are getting on these SVs. And Australia not having a bad run. It's just Brazil really had that on lock. But now
Yeah.
Australia gets to pick their own map.
Maybe hybrid will be their best choice. I don't know.
I really think if you're us, that you should try and target something that might make Brazil slip up. Because I think on paper, Brazil is always going to have the better act. Because they are the #1 seed after all. But they didn't show perfect consistency last game. Ooh, and they're going to be picking Yubi Kiri. I think this is the same thing Dominican Republic did, where their first pick was just Brazil banned LN, so Yubi Kiri, they went for Yubi Kiri.
Ah, they tried to choke Brazil there. I see. But the question is, who's gonna choke more on that LN map?
Yeah. We actually saw some insane performance on this out of Brazil. I think Brazil got like 3 990s on this map.
Wait, what? Really? 399?
No, not 999. So yeah, they got in their match versus Dominican Republic 2 hours ago, they got 997, 997, and 992. Just like very crazy scores. And so I'm not sure why Aus would pick this into Brazil, but maybe they're just seeing Brazil ban the other LN and going with it.
Maybe, and also Yuragi finally come back to the lobby after 5 minute silence there. And that guy will be replaced by Forex. Hopefully I've spelled it right, I don't know.
Yeah, I just say like FV Rex or something.
Ah, alright.
And yeah, we're going to be getting into it. This is the LN release pick. And I actually don't know if we've seen Australia play this map. I know we've seen Brazil play it.
Okay, everything should be good now. I'm trying to synchronize everything. Okay.
Ooh, and we're actually going to see an early act drop off Namirin, also on FV Rex, so act's going to be decently similar out of the opening.
Yep. But still, no 200 drop yet I see from everyone here. It's just the ratio.
Yeah, Oz actually trailing pretty close behind right now. Nothing's decided even close. We're only a quarter through.
And these are still really solid though. In Australia's side, it's just Len and Yuragi both carrying Brazil away.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yuragi up to 0.94, jeez. But yeah, we see him acting these reverse shields just fine. And these are actually so hard to act and test so much control. Oh, we're going to see a break from FV Rex.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be really bad. That's right after the 400 combo mark.
Yep, right in the middle of the map here.
Yeah, and coming up to the halfway point, just going to see some one-hand releases, some two-hand releases here and there. And, yeah. Brazil's just going to get to stretch out their lead as FV Rex picks his combo up.
Both Darkest Desi and HD Adrenaline is still stuck now with 9.7 there.
They both are doing all they can. They're on really good runs.
Yeah. Forex just try to climb back, but oh, HD Adrenaline missing.
That's gonna be really bad for us. Now only one FC left on Darkest Desi. Brazil having 3.
It's 3 perfect plays still from Brazil.
Yeah, I think there's only been like a couple greats on the side of every Brazil player right now.
Yeah, only several 200 from Namirin Chan, I'll say. but not gonna matter by much because Australia dropped even more, and another drop by HD Adrenaline there, unfortunately for Australia.
At this
Kept
point,
getting murdered there.
At this point, Brazil's going to need to have some catastrophic meltdown in order for it to come back. And they're going to need it to happen soon because there's not that many notes left in the map.
Yeah, we are pretty much in last part of the map here. It almost ends.
With that, Darkest Desi having a very commendable performance, getting as close to Brazil as they can. It's just, Brazil is making themselves near untouchable right now. Even without these misses, it would have still gone in their favor.
Yeah, Brazil's play is definitely on another level now compared with Australia. Australia definitely tried their best, but it's just not enough there. 67,000 points difference, and oh my god.
Wow, they actually just outperformed what they did versus Dominican Republic by a couple thousand. That is that is busted. Holy crap.
Yeah. Overkill play there by Brazil on this one.
I mean, we see why they're seed number 1.
Their ratio is slightly better compared with their performance against Dominican Republic, I see.
Yeah, they definitely came to play. Us is not doing bad themselves either, but those misses were very unfortunate. And now Brazil going to be picking Stay By My Side, which is really interesting because Uragi did find an unfortunate miss last time on this, and it gave Dominican Republic the lead.
Oh yeah. Even he got the best ratio when on that match, but still not gonna help.
Yeah, we'll see if Uragi picks himself back up this time. This is a whole new match. He's had 2 more hours to warm up, recoup, and now versus a whole new team. Australia has definitely played this weekend too, and they definitely have good scores on it. This is really just a map of how good can your ratio be and can you avoid missing.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, we're going to be seeing actually quite a couple of sub-outs here.
Sorancha replacing Namirin Chan and the previous one I forgot.
Len for Kiara, Namirin for Sure, and
right.
Darkest Desi subbing out for Nerd Guy. So yeah, with that, we're going to get into it. This opening, pretty intense. There's a lot of polyrhythms just thrown at you right away with all these triples and rolls, and it is a very broken, streamy opening. Very hard to act, but unless you're Brazil and you have 2 99.97s.
Brazil with all 3 players in place of 99.9, and also every player here with 99.8 there.
Yeah. Adrenaline climbing into the .9s, but still not touching Brazil.
Chiara and Yuragi in best of 999,000 points there.
Yeah, just for a visual marker, if they're at 99.97, it means they're on pace to 999k.
Yeah.
And yeah, honestly, Australia putting up a good performance of their own. The lowest act in the room being 99.86. But
Yeah.
on a map this easy versus a #1 seed, you just need to bring a tiny bit more, and that or hope for a miss, which is definitely possible.
Another guy and HD Adrenaline is come back to 99.9 there.
This
But
is such a
this is
stacked
so
lobby. Wow. We're seeing 5 99.9s in the same lobby. And this is the low... Us is the low seed, by the way. This isn't even the high seed.
Wait, Australia is low seed?
Yeah.
I thought they are high seed something.
Their high seed is Belgium.
Oh, oh my god. Really stacked group there. I
Wait,
see.
no,
in terms of
no,
accuracy.
they're not. I got Austin and Z mixed up. Abby's gonna kill me. Going into the last part of the song, the actual high seed is Taiwan.
Oh, okay. But Taiwan is really solid also in
Yeah.
terms of accuracy there.
Yeah, this group was like an hell group, and we're seeing that unfold right now. As this song slows down, it's making a couple of the players hit early, but they're all adjusting decently well. And we see Kiara. Are they about to close out on a 99.98? Sore climbing up to 0.96 too.
What is this accuracy? What?
This is what you call Brazil-ac.
Austria almost in pace with Brazil, but yeah, not even a little bit behind there, but still very impressive performance there by Australia.
Yeah.
Really solid also.
What are these
But
scores
Brazil,
gonna
like,
be?
oh my goodness. 3.99.
2.997.
27.
That's a 999. That is a 999,000 and like 83. That is their
Well,
score average. 999,080.
in total, Brazil with only 98,300 in total in entire team there, and it's already better than H3 Adrenaline and Frex score.
That is the scores here don't look like they're that different. This is the entire point of group stage, right? There was a small looking score difference and everyone assessed, but the real difference here is in the ratios and just Brazil showing their strength in act. I mean, 3 SSs on that is still stupidly good for a low seed.
Well, we have in total 6 3 on double S.
Yeah, Brazil is just popping off right now.
Wow. But still, Australia definitely tried their best. It's really good performance for them, but Brazil plays definitely in another level, in another realm there.
And Oz is going to be picking Marble Soda after losing on LN pretty convincingly. That is interesting. I thought maybe they'd go for like another, maybe Shannon's Theorem, maybe White Rose, just something to get Brazil off the metronome. Throw them off a little. But no, they're going to go back into the hybrid, which... maybe they're just feeling confident on this.
Well, Marble Soda is not as straightforward as it seems, actually. So yeah, they may try to make Brazil's job there, but it's potentially elastic if Brazil can get this one.
Yeah, and this might be Australia's last match in the tournament. Again, they have already played their other 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be quite exciting to watch. Brazil going on a consistency streak right now, getting some great ratios, but that can all come to an end at any moment. We did see in their last match, Brazil missing on a few of the maps, and so you can never count it out. Even if Australia is down 3-0 right now, they just need to focus on getting on the board. Oh, shoot. Bancho. Bancho just shot like 9 messages at the same time.
Casually Bancho there, as usual. Anyway, we will start the map number 4.
So yeah, this map, very 50-50 hybrid. Maybe a little biased towards Rice, but it has enough LN where if you're not adapted LN, you're going to be struggling with it.
Yep. So far so good for every player here.
Yeah, every player pretty much, I think, holding SS through the opening. And we're actually seeing some slight flickering. This is pretty intense. Getting into the main part, though, we'll see if this continues. And wow, neither team, like, they are refusing to budge. But Oz is actually showing such a strong showing right now. Nerd Guy up at 99.9, really just keeping them on par with Brazil.
Yeah, Australia tried to keep up with their accuracy, even just slightly behind Brazil there, halfway of the map.
Yeah, Brazil actually starting to pull away a little bit. Just a bit, though. If you can't count anything out. The lowest score in the room is still 99.7.
Yeah, but he's almost 99.8 still.
And with this, we're going to get a slight break. And this is right before going into the end. This is everything riding on the line for Australia right now.
Am I tripping?
Some jump stream left with some intermix LNs. We see Len drop a 200. That's actually going to bring it a bit closer.
That's getting closer because of that accuracy drop by Land there. But still, not gonna be enough, I think. Even just by a slide there.
Any 200 drop from Brazil could bring it to us. Any miss from Brazil will definitely bring it to us. 50,000 points from the end. Is it to be? Is this all she wrote for us? It seems so. Brazil gonna get... Uraki gonna get yet another insane score.
Okay, Uraki.
Uraki really being the difference maker there.
Yeah.
Pulling ahead of... And you also have to give credit to Nerd Guy. That score is also insane. Everyone else down at 99.8. These 99.9s really fought to keep it in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, with that, Australia will be out of the tournament.
Yeah, unfortunately, but they really put a solid performance there against Brazil. So yeah, respect for Australia there.
And Brazil will be moving on to face their last opponent, Taiwan, sometime tomorrow. And until then, we are actually going to be going offline. There's going to be another match at 3 UTC. It's going to be Malaysia versus Argentina. It's going to be quite an interesting match because Argentina had to reschedule and they are playing at 2:30 a.m. So that'll be something to see. But until then, we are going to be heading off. So I have been Logan, this has been Serenade, and we will see you later.
Alright, see you guys, stay tuned for another match.